Testing, hot outbound car, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you ready?
I'm all ready.
You on here? Come on, let's go inside and get started. Dusty out in that hall?
Hey, get a load of fatso there.
Oh, would I like to melt you just once. Dusty out in that hall? What's my temperature, Norton? Oh, come on, let's get moving. Isn't there any lot here?
Yeah, about 300 pounds.
A 20% percentage.
And now, who is our next guest, please? Herb, here's our next guest.
Ed Norton.
Ha, ha! Watch this.
The Honeymooners Podcast, the only podcast that is all about the greatest show of all time. With the stars, Joe Conti and Louis Fatts.
If they ever institute a Nut of the Month Club, I've got a very good idea who's going to be January and February.
January here.
February here.
March here.
There we go. Welcome, fellow raccoons and members of the Women's Auxiliary. What's happening, all you Hurricanes, Bensonhurst Bombers, and all you Ken Lynches of the world? You're listening to the Honeymooners Podcast with me, Joe Conti, and my pal Louis Fatts.
If we'll all be seated now, we'll get on with it. It shouldn't take very long. This will be quite short, and there's no question as to its legality.
There it is.
So I shall skip the technicalities and get right down to the bequeaths. Just the cost.
You go, yep, that's his third go-to.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
yes.
Marshall, and then your second one. What's your second?
I did who did I do the last time? It was actually pretty good.
And it was really good, and it was like
It was the last show.
It was the last show. I don't remember, but it's like he just goes with those because he always nails them. I mean, he always nails them all, but those he really, really nails. The only podcast all about the greatest show of all time. We record in the Non-Productive Studios at 328 Chauncey Street in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, also known as
Cedar Knolls, New Jersey.
Subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts, and if you're on iTunes, give us a 5-star rating and leave a positive review, and we'll read them. And I'm going to try to go on Spotify more and read some of the comments because I don't go on Spotify, and I found out that there's comments and all that kind of stuff. And, of course, the website, if you just want to find the website, you don't do the podcast thing, it's non-productive.com/honeymooners. And also on that non-pro site, which is the non-pro YouTube channel. So if you want to check out the episodes on YouTube, go to non-productive, subscribe, and you can get every episode right on the YouTube. And don't forget to like the Honeymooners Podcast Facebook page, the Honeymooners Podcast Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and email us at honeymoonerspodcast@aol.com.
Ha ha! Aren't they ancient?
And support us on Patreon. Go to the website and click on any episode. Scroll to the bottom if you want to put in $1 or $2 or maybe even $100.
$100.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be counterfeit.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
Just shove it in the phone there and just hopefully you get it right out.
Give it a Tommy Doyle.
What's happening, Lou?
Joe, 161.
161. And of
down.
course,
Here
if
we
you have ears, you can recognize this bum that's sitting to my left and across from Louis, and that is the great Stephen Franchi.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hello, everyone out there in podcast land.
Yes, how you doing, Steve? It's like it's not like we've been hanging out for the last 45 minutes.
No,
you know, just pretend that
Glad to know you.
How you been? Everything good? You lost weight. All right, good for
Thank you.
you.
Yes,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
whatever.
an organ.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
I forgot about you.
Give a little,
Give a little update
let the nuts know.
Yeah. I spent a little time in, Bushwick Hospital,
Room
317,
of course.
But Dr. Seaford and Dr. Hyman took very good care of me.
And Dr. McDonald took your blood.
Yes.
The best of care.
Yep. And I found the closet that all the people that went into the room and they never come out.
came out.
They're just all
Okay,
stuffed in the
they're
closet.
still there.
Yeah. But I had a
there's
little,
skeletons right now.
little touch of
Little touch of the flu. No.
appendicitis. And their efficiency system took it right out.
got it,
Though
yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
that's
Everything
right.
right
So
out.
Efficiency.
You had it removed?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we know what they
Yeah.
removed.
It was not the pressure.
Yeah, they removed the appendix on the brain.
Yeah.
So glad you're doing well.
Yes.
You
Thank
look
you.
great.
Thank you. Thank you
Not
very
that
much.
you were
Appreciate it.
huge, but hey, you know what? If anybody loses 30 pounds, it's usually good for them.
Yeah.
Little less cooly.
Yeah, that's cool. There you go. Jack, he's talking about Jack.
I got it in
got it
anyway.
He got it in there. He got the nice cooling joke. Jesus Christ. Who am I to speak?
Try to throw in a Ken Lynch when there should have been a less cooly.
That's right.
So, all right. Well, then we have a nice, busy show for you.
We do.
Lots of stuff. And we're going to dip into, at the end, we're going to dip into a lost
episode.
A shorter episode.
A short one.
But fun.
Yep.
Absolutely.
A lot of fun. Good, clean fun.
Good, clean fun.
Exactly.
So first, we have to get into our first sponsor, which, of course, is Silk City Hot Sauce. Go to Silk City Hot Sauce. And believe me, when you get their hot sauce, you're going to say stuff like this. You're just going to come right out.
I've never tasted anything like it before.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what's going to happen. And don't worry about worrying, like, if there's too many calories or if you've been,
I've been putting on a little weight lately.
Yeah, don't worry
Just
about
get
it.
your appendix out. And you don't have to worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Drop 30.
Yeah, you know what? This is what the surgeon said to Steve right before the surgery. He was like,
Can this harm you? It's homemade.
his arm, he's talking about the scalpel. But go to SilkCityHotSauce.com. Get yourself some of the best hot sauce on the planet. And then when you are done buying your hot sauce, you go to the checkout counter and there'll be a little place where you could put a coupon, and there are 2 letters. And if you put these 2 letters in there,
RX.
RX, you get a
Knew that was coming.
15% percentage off of your order, and then you get a free bottle of...
Cherry sriracha.
Sorry, sir, I couldn't think of the word.
There it is.
I know it eventually would come.
It's that new Wi-Fi.
That new Wi-Fi.
It's faster than Joe.
It is. And this bum Steve brought these beautiful cookies in here, and he just looked at
cookies.
me, and he just said,
There you are, roll that around your mouth.
I do make them short.
I'm telling you, know what I thought?
The most delicious you've ever tasted in your life.
Now we're talking about cookies. Cookies.
By the way, they have Silk City hot sauce in them.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Sure they do. Yeah.
Great on hors d'oeuvres.
Yes,
Hors-d'oeuvres.
I noticed that. And now what I'm thinking.
Hey, this is very good.
So go to Silk City Hot Sauce, get some hot sauce, and he's a pal of the show. And maybe one day he'll pay us for all the hot
all
sauce
this hot
for the
sauce.
last 2 years that he hasn't paid
All
us.
this advertisement.
All right. So,
We have the only sponsor that we pay them.
yeah, exactly.
It's like that great Bob Uecker joke when he signed for the $3,000 bonus because it's all my father could afford.
Great joke. I love that guy. He was so great. All right. Well, if you guys are regulars of the show, and if you're a full-grown nut or a full-grown nut in waiting, you know what's next, people. You just know it.
Verily, the Honeymooners podcast knights the full-grown nut of the week. Aren't you lucky?
That's my favorite.
It gives me real pleasure to present to you this award.
Robert
Napolitano.
That's right. Manalapan Rob,
Hey,
as he
goes,
goes.
that's
Yes.
right.
This has nothing to do with the fact that his name ends in a vowel.
Yeah,
I would just tell you that right now. All you Italians out there, yeah, you get put to the back of the line if you're Italian. That's how long it takes. But Rob, welcome to the fraternity.
Yes.
Well deserved.
Yes.
Is a pal of the show and always contributes. And was he at the?
I believe he was.
Yeah, his
3
stock-
times?
His stock
I know.
was quicker.
Yeah, Stockton's great.
I know he was there. I know he was there last. I know he was there this year.
Yeah, I don't know about the 3 times, but he was there.
But yeah, he's come to the convention.
Could be
and-
higher than that.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's just a great guy, and I think he knew that he was going to get this, and he thought,
Know that I am not worthy of it?
yeah, he knew, But he's a very humble guy, and he was right away. He was humble.
And once again, I want to thank you for presenting me with this.
So stupid. But I will say,
that's become my favorite.
it really is. I
Yeah,
want to thank
I
you,
would-
and you.
and you.
And then, of course, only Steve Franchi said this. Steve Franchi before the show.
Is this the man who gets the award?
He's a little jealous, all right?
That's because I had my reading glasses on.
Even though you had your reading glasses on, you were still able to say,
He always looked like something.
even with your reading glasses, you were able to say that. So, of course, welcome to the fraternity,
Yes,
Robert.
Robert.
And we will be making your certificate. We'll put it online. And, of course, we'll be mailing it to you. And, Louis, where do we mail it to?
33 Kosciuszko Street in care of Gibson.
Gibson, exactly. So, of course, welcome, Robert, and long overdue.
Did you say that last podcast, or was it something on the Facebook page where someone said he had a Norton spell?
Oh, that was one. Oh my God, that was.
It was on the Facebook page.
No, that was
no,
one of
one
our
of the-
full-grown nuts. It was a here's an item.
Here's an item.
Here's an item. Okay.
I
Couldn't
forget who it
spell
was.
McGillicuddy, but he had no
but he could do Kosciuszko Street.
That's fantastic.
That was a great, that's a great observation.
It was
That-
really, really great.
I wish I said that.
Well, this thing 6 years from now, no one will remember this, and you can claim it for your own.
claim it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like a drug. It runs out in 7 years. Exactly. Go with the generics.
Yeah. Statute of limitations are up, and then it's Louis' joke again. So we got a lot of things to do, and this is where we start.
The Honeymooners podcast now presents Here's an Item. This is where we have one of our lusciously lovely listeners present some material for this prestigious, proficient program. Oh dear, I've dribbled all over myself. And now, without any more ado,
Here's an item.
I love that timing of that. It's like
It's
perfect.
just-
It's
it's
like one of the
beautiful.
perfect timings on our show.
Yeah.
That's probably the only one.
It's
but it's like
the
just
one
flows.
perfect, perfect
Flows right through
the dynamo. Exactly. Well, speaking of the brand new full-grown nut, our first here's an item is from Mr. Robert Napolitano.
The name sounds mighty familiar.
Yes, and this was the email, and of course, if you email us and just
Love
put
his knockwurst.
yes, put here's an item in the title, and then it will get put in our big thing of inventory sheets. And because now I'm printing everything, so we
starting
have
from the letter L.
Yes,
Joe is printing the internet now.
yes, exactly. I really, because I'm just such a scatterbrain. I need to have these things
I
printed.
tell you, Joe, write it down when you get one of those good
Jot it down.
ideas.
So his email is, "Hey brothers, Joe and Louie, a few of my items for you full-grown nuts. In the Worry Wart, Mr. Putter's wall decor is hopelessly outdated. There was a montage of U.S. presidents hanging, but only 27 presidents are shown. Taft was 27, so that's somewhere between 1909 and 1913. However, I've seen similar pieces where Cleveland is only shown once, but served 2 non-consecutive terms. Even if he's only represented once, with his second term, a footnote under his portrait, that would actually make 28 presidents. Wilson was 28, and that makes this piece dated between 1913 and 1921. Wow, that's
That's a great observation.
Great observation.
That
Absolutely.
thing comes up in another one. It's on the wall of something else. Joe, I'm getting a little
A little echo?
Yeah, echo.
Echo?
Very echoey. That shows up in the wall of something else, too.
The president?
The presidents, yeah.
In the 39?
In the 39. Yeah, well, that sounds better.
I
could swear I saw it somewhere else in the 30. It's in the Raccoon Lodge.
Oh, maybe.
You have to look next time we see you in Raccoon
If anybody
Lodge.
knows,
Yeah.
please let us know.
Yeah.
That would be very, very good.
Send us an email.
Send us an email.
Or a letter.
Or a
Yes.
letter. You can write a
It
letter.
would be 33
Guys,
Kosciuszko.
Put in the pile of all the other stuff in front of that door.
So his second, he's got a couple of here's and items. You often talk about how Ralph uses his hands expressively. I believe the best of his pointing is in Mama Loves Mambo when he tells the amazing Mrs. Manicani, and at your age, you should be ashamed of yourself. Mrs. M gets pushed back by the seemingly invisible force emanating from Ralph's fingertip. Mrs. M perfectly times this absolutely brilliantly. I like it better when I don't know names, so we just refer to the characters as man at the door, boss, Mr. President, etc. In your episode 149, you nuts were talking about the actual name Mr. President, but seemed a bit uncertain. Been watching The Lost and The Hypnotist, and obviously we're seeing that, this is a little... Ralph clearly calls him... Oh, wait a minute. Been watching The Lost, and in The Hypnotist, Ralph clearly calls him Grogan. I'm sorry I learned that.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
man.
interesting. Yeah, which makes sense because we use Grogan, a few different times. Speaking of Lost, you and the executive committee were bantering about how high up stature is Ralph in the Raccoon Lodge. In The Hypnotist again, stitched onto the lodge members' Admiral Dewey sports jacket are sleeve stripes.
Yes.
Grogan and Ralph have 4 stripes. Norton and a couple others have 3, and most seem to have 2. If this was the U.S. Navy, Ralph would be right up there. In the 39, everyone has 2, and Morris Fink wears an Austrian knot on his sleeve.
Wow.
Man.
And he's here's the end.
I think this guy should be full-grown out of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's perfect.
I vote for him.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how to spell him.
I don't even know how to spell Napolitano. Let's see. And by the way, and you knew there was wondering, you knew there was a by the way. I know you wondered once back how many people yell out Herb along with Louie's 111th favorite part of the show. Well, I most certainly do. And I generally in sync. Nicole would be very proud of me. I also say percentage and your wife those times too. I seriously think I need a doctor from Vienna. And to Joe's abject horror, I have about 6 twos theories and 4 flubs I don't even think I've heard. But he's got to get up work tomorrow. But anyway, until then, RX Manalapan Rob.
That's a
and
Manalapan
that
Rob.
is
Okay.
Rob Napolitano.
Yeah, that's
Well
right.
done. Well
Full-grown
done.
up.
Yes.
Well
Yes.
done, my friend.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well
done.
done.
Deserving.
Yep.
I mean, that email was a podcast on
In its
own.
own, yeah.
Yes.
Go right to
We
the
should
trivia here,
stop
Joe.
and
We're
do
done.
162.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That was great stuff. I love the
stuff.
president.
The president thing's
That's awesome.
great.
Yeah,
I never
another
thought
one.
of counting it.
Count
Yeah.
the pictures, yeah.
Yeah, crazy. This is a here's an item from Mike Ossip, who is we've seen him. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Especially
In and out, yep.
Joe and Lou, hope all is well. I loved listening to the 3-hour marathon pod last week. It is hard to believe that 70 years later you are still able to dissect virtually every scene and line of this amazing show. A friend of mine told me about this today. I never knew this about Art Carney. Is there something you guys have ever discussed with Brian? Art Carney was a World War II infantryman, which we knew.
Yeah.
Who landed at Normandy on D-Day, June 6, 1944.
Wow.
That I didn't know.
That's on Google.
Okay.
And then, of course, while serving as a machine gun crewman with the 28th Infantry Division, he was wounded in the leg by mortar shrapnel near Saint-Lô, France, which resulted in a lifelong limp. We knew that.
That we know, yeah.
Did not know.
I didn't know it was Normandy.
And
That I didn't know.
did not know about Normandy.
Yeah.
No, did not.
So that is something we would have to ask
Yes,
Brian.
Brian. Yep.
Yeah.
But wild.
Wow,
Thank
that's
you,
amazing.
Mike.
Good one.
Very
Good one, Mike.
good. Yep. And thank you guys.
Yeah,
And,
good stuff right there.
Yes, that is definitely a nice example of what an Here's an Item
That's
is.
right.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
And even if it's something we have heard already, it could be your take on it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We're not total snobs.
No.
We're not
No,
going to
no,
go to we're not going to adjourn the Elks or anything like that.
I have a Here's an Item.
Oh, there you go,
We'll
Mr.
talk to
Francis.
a few people on the.
So,
I think these guys did join the Elks. The guys in the beginning.
oh yeah, yeah.
He's pointing to the list of
The list of full-grown nuts, like 1 through 5. They're definitely Elks now.
Pretty soon you could have good full-grown
Well,
nuts
that's
and
bad full-grown nuts.
Yeah. Good person, bad person.
All right, so here's, and I'm sure some of the full-grown nuts out there know this, but I, over the last couple of weeks, with the Artemis rocket and everything, kind of been a little, curiosity and things, and I happened upon a little tidbit that in 2006, NASA launched the New Horizons rocket that went to around the moon, I think, and then to Pluto.
Yeah.
Not with Captain Video.
Yes, this is without Captain Video.
But on that rocket, there were 2 instruments, 2 cameras, and they were named Ralph and Alice.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
And
That is wild.
the Ralph camera was a high definition camera, and Alice was a ultraviolet spectrometer designed to detect toxic gases, which she knew a lot about hot air.
That's right. I knew a
guess.
lot about hot air. That's right.
Hot
This
air, yeah.
big wind blows over.
But I thought that was, I had never heard that before.
Never.
Me neither.
And,
Wow, learning a lot of stuff here today.
yeah, this
Fascinating,
is
yeah.
A very educational.
Podcast.
I feel like I'm
End
back. I feel like I'm back at PS 39.
Erster
Erster
Bay.
Bay.
Erster
See, I didn't know any of this because I majored in arithmetic, so I didn't know any.
But you study typing.
Started typing out of the GI Bill. I was hunting and pecking like Alice.
hunting and pecking.
And do we want to talk about the mothers?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do that.
sure.
Yeah,
Go right into
that's
it.
part
Yeah.
of the. Yeah, that's part of the.
Yeah,
Here's an item.
So, a few weeks ago, Mother's Day, still May. So, something I was thinking about, and I didn't think we'd ever done it, or you guys. I know in the beginning you guys did a lot of lists and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
we used to
but
do lists. A lot of
but
lists.
I didn't
We
remember
enjoyed
this,
the
but-
lists.
Yeah, that
Lists
was
were
fun.
good. Yeah.
Just thinking about the mothers on the show, and I think you have to break it down into 2 lists: seen and unseen.
Unseen,
right?
Mentioned, obviously. Unseen
Yeah, mentioned and
mentioned,
unseen, right? Yeah. So, I think obviously Mrs. Gibson and Mother Cramden.
Mother Cramden.
Mother
Yeah,
Cramden.
Mother Cramden. I love that.
Mrs. Manicotti,
Yes.
right? And
Yes, because she
It's Tommy.
has
Tommy, right?
Yeah.
And we see Tommy, right?
Yeah.
And I believe the only other one, and leave it to the full-grown nuts out there, that we can confirm,
Right.
right?
We can't confirm everybody's a
right.
mother. So
is Mrs. Wallstetter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Harvey's
Yes.
Helen.
Yeah.
With
Helen
with,
Wollstetter.
with our Harvey Jr.
Right.
That's right.
And not sure that there's any others that are actually seen on the show.
I don't think so. Right?
No, because like you said, we hear the other ones, all the unseen ones.
Right,
We hear
right.
them.
Yeah. You
But
don't know if Bill Davis and Millie had kids.
We don't-
you
that we
can't-
don't know.
You can't.
Yep.
We don't
put
know
that
Mrs. Stevens had a kid. We don't know.
No.
Can't assume that they do.
No,
Yeah,
you
no.
can't. No.
If there's no mention of it or there's no site, we can't assume that.
Yep.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah. So maybe there is another one out there. We'll
Yeah.
leave it
If
to
anybody.
for the
yeah,
nuts,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And then unseen.
The unseen one.
The unseen is the fun part.
right?
Yeah.
So we know Norton's mother,
Because he
The irons.
the
sold her
irons,
the
right?
iron.
And
Trixie's
mother,
mom,
yeah.
because a few times he mentioned
Yeah.
her. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trixie and her
Yeah.
old lady,
And Trixie
and
and
they
her old lady.
shellacked.
Shellac.
Right,
They
yeah,
gave a
they-
shellacking
yeah.
in pool
That's
to
right.
Ralph and Ed.
Yep. And I think also, was there another one where they went on? Ed said something about going on vacation.
This time, is
And
it
then
something
Mother
about the?
came maybe? Is that or
Or you talking about? Or you talking about when he Trixie's parents came over and we had to stretch the soup?
Stretch
Oh,
the
stretch
soup.
soup. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's
right,
it.
right,
Stretch
yeah.
the
Okay,
soup.
yeah, so,
Okay.
okay, yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Stretch the soup. Stretch the soup.
Putting water in.
And then,
Hope it's not that broth that Alice gave Ralph. That's the same thing. Stretching the broth.
with
He
the
puts
juice.
it in this,
It's
this-
too
this
hot.
rubber thing.
Yeah.
If it's too hot, you shouldn't
Eat
eat
it, yeah. Here's your juice.
Here's the juice. That
I-
drives me nuts. And then, of course, there's Ralph's grandmother.
Yes.
Obviously, would be a mother.
Yep.
Right? 'Cause,
Mentioned.
Yep.
and then Mrs. Bennett.
Yes. Mrs.
Right?
Bennett's son.
Johnny's
Yeah.
and
Mrs. Bennett's boy. Yeah.
right,
Yeah, yeah.
and Mrs. Doyle.
That's right.
Tommy Doyle.
I got
Right, Tommy
I got to
Doyle.
go explain
Oh,
this to
wait.
Tommy Doyle's mother.
We have another one.
Wait a
too.
minute. From Funny Money,
Right? For
Yeah.
Funny Money.
who got arrested.
Yes.
Right.
He gave him the money to go get his suit or something like that, and it was a $100 bill. It was
Yeah,
counterfeit.
who was that?
That's
That's
Doyle.
Tommy Doyle.
Oh, that's
Tommy
Doyle. Okay.
Mullins
Oh.
is the guy with he home from the Navy.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
Mullins.
but you never hear about his mother.
No, you
Right.
never
Okay,
hear
that's what I
about
was going to
it.
ask.
Yeah.
Is that okay? And then I think you mentioned it, or one of you guys mentioned it before. The last one that I think is Freddie's mother from
Freddie's
Canarsie.
mother from Canarsie.
Right.
Coming all the way from Canarsie.
Yes.
Right.
Yep. I
think that
agree.
might be it.
I agree.
So a little tribute to the mothers
That's
out
right, that's
there in for Mother's Day
That's
in
right,
the month of
and-
May.
Very cool. Very cool.
Honeymooner land.
little
Yeah.
something.
Land.
Honeymooner land. Land.
Land. Rob Land.
Land.
Very cool. That is how you do it, kids.
Good stuff.
That's how you do. Here's an item, so you could get your name said on this
air.
podcast.
Heard by 9 people.
Well, speaking of numbers,
5 of which are in the executive.
Very ready committee. Although one doesn't listen, so.
The Honeymooners podcast now presents, to Joe Conter's dismay and
Speaking of
abject
which.
horror, the Ron Albanese Twos Theory.
No one would have a need for 2 of those.
No. I bet you Robert does those too with us, sir.
How does Dave become the third best thing in that intro?
Yeah, we were talking about
It's
it. Joseph. It's like,
Yeah.
last week, like, how is that?
How is it?
It's so
That's
great.
crazy.
that voice being overshadowed. Unbelievable.
No.
No. All right, we got a couple of twos. One is from our full-grown nut, Mark Weissman, of course.
No. Yeah.
A real quick one.
always there.
A bell is used in 2 episodes: Sleepwalker
Okay.
and Thelma.
Yeah, Thelma. Okay.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Well, that was a good one.
Is it
Very-
the same?
That's really a good
same
one.
bell?
It's
No.
probably
Is it the same
Kind
bell?
of looks
the
like
one
the
that he
same-
has in the Sleepwalker. He had it on his
on his wrist.
right?
So
it's
it's probably a little bit different. Because
Maybe.
one of Thelma has the stem on it. You know,
Yeah.
has a handle.
yeah. That would be interesting.
Interesting to see.
Very interesting.
Interesting.
Very
interesting.
I like that.
I'm examining the bell now.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Here it is.
Hey.
All right, here we go. From Mike Nangle.
Okay,
All
Mike.
right,
Yep.
a twos
Mike.
theory.
Full-grown nut.
Hey,
Yep.
pals, was this ever mentioned as a twos theory? 2 times when Trixie went to stay overnight at her sister's. I would have answered, "Oh, my aching back," and trapped.
Trapped. Yes.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I think we may have. I'm
We
not
might have,
sure,
but-
but
but
that sounds
still.
kind
That's
of
a really good
familiar.
one, though, yeah.
Yep.
But it is a good one. If we haven't, good job.
Yep.
Right.
Very good.
Did her
Michael
brother-in-law pick her up both times?
Ooh.
Nangle. I don't know.
No.
I know the one for
Just
sure.
the one, yeah.
Right.
For
Harvey.
sure,
Yeah.
Harvey, the
Yeah.
other Harvey, but I'm not sure.
I don't-
That is
I don't know.
interesting. Very,
Very.
very
I'm gonna say no. I'm going to say
interesting.
no.
Yeah.
So it's probably I'm probably wrong as
No,
usual.
no, I-
So
remember last night.
last night I was wrong.
All right. Well, then I know you guys have one each.
Hey,
or
get
something?
Steven, go.
So I have international.
Oh,
Okay.
I have 2, and maybe more, but I think the Royal Order of International
Raccoons.
friendly
Right.
raccoons,
Friendly
Well,
raccoons.
no,
Always
the
friendly.
Friendly
Friendly.
raccoon.
Friendly.
and the International Dog Show.
Oh, there you go. Mrs.
J.J.
J.J.
Marshall.
Marshall.
Mrs. J.J. Marshall.
Oh, Joe, the other guy he just reminded me, it was Morris Fink Invitation.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
just
your
reminded. Thank you,
Morris
Stephen. I was
Fink
like,
was-
I'm thinking about this the whole time here. That's why I'm not even trying to jump in. This is bugging me. Anyway, that was it. Morris Fink.
Yes. That's I like it.
International, right?
Because it's not like you're talking about something that's international. It's the word international in a title.
Right. On two
Basically in a
different
title.
things,
yeah.
It's very good. I like that.
I have a two or more, less than 4, which for your arithmetic majors out there equals 3.
Three. Throw it in.
Yeah, throw it in
We're
there.
going to throw it in with the 2s because
Okay.
why not?
Okay.
No, we need another intro.
Yeah. Or 2 or more, less than 4.
3.
Are you?
And then
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
have
you can
Norton.
put Norton throwing a 3.
Actually not a bad idea.
Had a good idea. Dave.
Yeah. All right. I'll definitely get
Well, we'll
Dave
just
to
do a
that.
cheap imitation of him.
Verily.
Verily. All right, the 2 or more, less than 4. Chocolate cake.
Okay. Ralph's birthday.
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 Carlos. Right? Carlos.
Oh, that's right, because she
Mambo.
made it for him.
Him. That's
Right.
yeah.
Chocolate fudge cake.
Or just chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate fudge cake. Same thing.
Chocolate cake.
His birthday, Carlos.
You just said it
Hello,
before.
hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom. International goodwill.
International.
Here goes another international. 2 or more, less than 4 now.
Now,
What, Joe, they come in from the raccoon meetings.
Right. It's the Cassidy. Woo!
In the hole,
In the
one of my
hole, yeah.
favorite ones.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Cassidy in the hole. First of all,
How
did
close?
Cassidy live in the building, or did he just, escort them up to... Really? And Gleason starts laughing. Because I can imagine
Yes.
Cassie's probably standing right in front of him,
Yes.
doing this
Doing
woo,
that- and that-
it made him laugh. Yeah, it made him laugh.
so
They-
funny.
Now, did Frank Moth play Cassidy?
He did in some of them.
in the
In-
golfer,
in-
right?
yeah.
was he in?
Yes, in the
in
golfer.
in the
basement, right.
in
the locker room?
The locker room scene. Yeah, he's
Now, is he
Cassidy.
Cassidy?
The other guy's Riley.
Right.
Yeah. So in that scene where they come up and they do the woo woo,
Right.
And then they were talking about the meeting, and that's a
Right.
great,
That's a great suggestion.
suggestion that Ralph made this big suggestion, to
Serve.
do something with international something. He says
serve pizza instead
Yeah,
of
serve,
chocolate
like
cake.
international,
Right.
whatever was relations.
Yeah,
he goes,
yeah.
It was your idea to serve pizza instead of chocolate cake.
That's
at the end.
right.
And then
Yes.
Ralph, it gets, that's one of your things, Joe. It gets nothing.
nothing, yes.
And then Ralph
Absolutely
goes,
nothing.
well, it's a start.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
so funny.
Yeah.
Well, it's a start.
Start. I think he
like
did
We're
it
going to have world peace
Yeah.
because of chocolate
the
cake.
cake. No, pizza.
Pizza. That's right. Instead of
Replacing
chocolate
chocolate cake.
So funny. That is so funny.
So that's a 2 or more, less than 4,
Less than
people.
2 or more, less than
which
4.
comes out to 3.
And we might end up doing that. That'd be funny.
Now people are going to be looking for 3s now.
3s, yeah.
Good, they're good. I'm going to get off the 2s.
No, you know what? Let's make it where it's like you came up with a 2 and then you realized there was a third.
Well, I did that with the ketchup that day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I did that with the ketchup that day. I
exactly.
thought I had a
So,
2s. I was all proud of myself.
Yep.
Until I found out my head and I saw it was Joe's. And I
So proud of myself until I found out
Another
my 2 was a
3.
3.
I do have one more 2s.
Okay.
From a Neil Clipper. Neil Clipper.
Not nail clipper.
Not
nail
nail
clipper,
clipper.
nail
No,
clipper.
no. You don't want to see my nail clipper. Thing needs a battery.
It's a deuce spirit.
It's called a Die Hard nail clipper. I found the 2s you may have missed. Ralph says the furniture in this room must have cost at least $100 2 times.
Yes.
Yep.
Opportunity knocks in regards to Mr. Marshall's, and in the reading of the will,
wheel.
Ralph's
Right,
fortune when he exclaims the same $100 value on the furnishing of Mrs. Mary Monahan's living room.
Yes.
Very
That's a
good.
one.
A
That's
good one.
Those are the
wheel.
2s.
One more.
Go
Let's do
ahead.
one more. Junk.
Junk.
Right.
Right. So that's
That's
a
one,
deciding
yeah.
vote.
What are you, authority on vacuum cleaners?
Yeah,
no.
no.
I happen to be authority on junk.
Right.
Love that line. Love that line.
great.
Great.
Yep,
It
that's
really
a
is.
Great line.
It's really good.
Yes.
You're right.
That whole sequence, by the way.
Oh.
with these are for drapes. We don't have any.
Yeah.
This is for
Oh,
carpets. We don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
any. This is for upholstery. We don't have any.
That we
this
have.
is for
And
dirt.
this- and this picks up the dirt.
That whole.
That we have.
They are so quick. And
know, it's
so
great.
sharp.
And you know what's great is that Ralph is saying all the things, and he's not listening to
Yeah.
what she's saying.
No,
Yes,
not at
He's
all.
like, you can do
He's
drapes.
just- right.
He's just like,
he's just so proud of this machine
Yeah,
that doesn't
yes.
work, but he just yeah.
he's ignoring the fact that
yeah.
they don't need
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And they can't use it.
Until we get to
That
the
we
last
have.
one. Dirt.
That
That
we
we
have. And we discussed that. It was beautifully like written. That
Yeah.
we have. Like, we have that.
No.
That
we
it's
have.
a that with
We
a
have.
comma.
Yeah.
That
We
we
have.
have.
Right, yeah.
Kills it. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yep. All right.
And then the other one is, I think it's the
what are we
Man
going
from
on?
Space, where he says, if I didn't know any better, I think you're going to the junk man.
Oh, it's a junk band. There you go.
Right?
Right.
it,
But
yeah.
but there's also when Norton he goes, it's a piece of junk. And then he
Well,
runs out.
that's deciding vote, right? So that's the same thing.
Okay.
about the
It's still
vacuum.
the
That's a
vacuum.
vacuum cleaner,
Nope,
yeah.
you get
Yeah.
that's still considered it too. Yeah, so I think that's it,
Yeah, because
right?
he's
There may be
just
others.
reiterating what Alice said.
Yeah,
That's a
right.
piece of junk.
Yeah,
Can I say
yes.
one more thing? Well, that's a piece of junk.
Then he slams his nose
yeah,
into the
say
door.
that.
He goes going after.
Good one. Good one.
That's great. All right, cool.
Junk.
Junk. I love the way he says junk.
And I love the way he has the vacuum cleaner in his hand.
Yes.
And he's using like as a pointer when he does the thing on his chest. Like,
Oh yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Going like this with
The
it.
tapping of the
yeah.
chest. Yeah. It's so great. All right, well, here we go. We have. Sorry.
Maybe it's too late now, but
No, it's never too late.
Never
wasn't-
too late.
Nothing,
Didn't you
nothing
have,
that shows in order.
a sponsor for Here's an Item?
Oh yes, that's right.
Oh,
I forgot.
there you go.
The sponsor for Here's an Item is thegoods.fun, and that is my wife.
Your wife.
I just wanted to.
He just wanted to say, okay, that's enough, Joey.
Thegoods.fun. Go there, buy a mug, or get something else.
A
Go to
bath mat or
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
Joe,
Go to
could you? Okay, no, finish.
No, go ahead.
No, they did.
Thegoods.fun. Go in there. You can also, there's a spot for Honeymooners podcast where you can get a Honeymooners mug. And right now you can get those little rock glasses.
Rocks glasses, yeah.
And then you can also get a bath mat that says, I practice in the bathtub.
Okay, that's what I wanted to bring up. Could you imagine being over somebody's house as a guest or something, and you have to use the bathroom, and you walk into the bathroom, and there on the floor by the bathtub is a mat. I practice in the bathtub.
And
I would.
And yes, it would be funny if they were like, oh my God, that's it. But how funny is it if they have no idea?
No idea.
Which would be most of the people.
Most of the people.
That's what they would be like. What are they practicing in the bathtub? What kind of sick
But I
thing is
just think
going
it would
on
be
in his house?
Hysterical. You walking into a bathroom in somebody's house and you see that on the floor.
I practice in the bathtub.
I don't know if we mentioned it on the podcast, but few times ago back when it was here, and I walked into your bathroom, and on the towel there was a note that said, "These are for show and not blowing."
As a matter of fact, it's still there.
That's so great.
That's actually another good item. You know, what do you call it? Little towels that say,
Oh, there you go.
For
For showing and not blowing.
That's actually a really
There you
good idea.
go. Handkerchiefs, Joe.
These are for showing, not
blowing.
That's actually
There
very
you go.
good.
That's good.
I like that.
That's $1 million idea.
Yeah. You can have your whole bathroom decorated in this stuff.
Oh my God.
Just imagine how that bath mat's going to
You're
look
looking
at
at
Park Avenue.
You just gave me $1 million idea.
Oh, God.
We really don't deserve to have this much fun. Doing
No,
this.
I know.
We really
No,
don't.
we don't.
We're good guys, but we're not that good at
good.
guys.
No, we're not
all
good,
right.
no.
But well, this is going to be a treat, kids, and I am looking forward to this. And you guys have not heard this in a while.
The Honeymooners podcast presents The Many Faces
And thanks for nothing.
of Ken Lynch.
All right. For any newbies, you might think, what is that?
What is that?
Ken Lynch, of course, if you heard the intro where he goes, and thanks for nothing. Ken Lynch is the actor who plays the detective.
Yes.
And we always said he's always playing either a cop or a bad guy. And he's so perfect for that. A tough guy, rough around the edges. And the bit is, what would have been like if Ken Lynch was cast as somebody else?
And I think the first one
was Wallace.
Wallace.
Well, actually, by mistake, it became Carlos.
That's right.
Yes,
We just
a Latin lover.
We just did it.
It
was
just
just like
happened.
Joe was
Yes.
like so generic that day. We didn't even plan
it wasn't a bit.
Joe said something, and I just reacted to it. And Ken Lynch, and it became a bit.
It became a bit,
and we don't even know where it came from. Which is.
And it's a bit we do on occasion.
Yeah,
we don't do this weekly.
No,
you can't.
It gets old. It would get old.
It would get old real fast. Yeah. But this, of course, actually came from the idea for this one came from our March over here,
Mr. March,
Mr. March, Steve Franchi,
not Frederick March,
not Frederick. And what if Ken Lynch was cast as George. Harvey's little pipsqueak pal, George. Can you imagine?
Leslie Barrett, his name? Leslie Barrett.
I think it is. Leslie Barrett.
Leslie Barrett, yes. Who Brian Carney met on a train once.
Yes.
That was an amazing story.
Yeah, what a great story.
That was a great story.
Just happened to see him on a train.
In New York City. Getting on a train.
Yeah.
The same car.
Yeah.
And there's Leslie Barrett.
On his way to Fat Rat's factory up in the Bronx.
He was making wrench locks after his acting days were over.
I just wonder what would Ken Lynch sound like as George if he was like neat? He was a little parched. What do you think he would say?
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Second, number 2.
Number 2.
There it is. Right.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, Harvey. I'm kind of like thirsty. What do you say we go inside and have a cold drink?
Oh, my goodness. And then all of a sudden, me and Steven, we're playing because we're Ralph and Ed. And then all of a sudden...
Hey, wait a minute. You can't use this table. Me and my friend were playing here.
We were here first.
We're using it. But gee, fellas.
Well, when we came in, you weren't here. Where were you?
Wait, hold on. We were all ready to play. We just went inside to get a cold drink.
Oh, hope it was cold milk.
We're going to play here, all right?
You better not. My friend isn't going to like this.
Oh, your friend, huh?
Yeah. All right for you. Here comes Joe, my favorite. But if you do not let us use this table, I'm going in and tell my friend Harvey.
Oh, your friend Harvey. Oh, boy, I tell you, your friend Harvey, huh? Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah. You'd better be careful. My friend Harvey's even bigger than me.
I got a friend Shirley that's bigger than you.
This is my friend Harvey.
Oh,
he made fun of your name, I think.
I think he did. He said he was going to.
Well, first he said something else before that. He said he said he was going to twist you and me into bookends. And that's not all he said. He made fun of your name. He said Harvey was a funny name.
No, Harvey's a lovely name.
We going here? I have one more line here. Okay.
I'm going to go. Harvey wants to go and punch the bag.
Yeah. He's just scared. And then it comes, okay, Harvey.
Okay,
oh, yeah. We just,
come on. I want to go pinch. I want to go punch the bag a little.
Okay, Harvey.
Right. So if Ken Lynch actually did play George, I don't know who I'd be more scared of.
I'd be more scared of George than I would Harvey.
Yeah, exactly. I would be definitely scared of Ken Lynch over Harvey for sure. Oh
my God.
That's so funny, man.
I couldn't wait to get to the old G
and the giggle.
The giggle, and if you do not let us have this, I love that line.
If you do not
let us have this table.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that was a good
So
one.
obviously, taking that character that's so tough and rugged and everything he does, and making him,
play a character that there's no way he would ever be cast.
Yes, that's the whole thing, Joe.
He would never be Wallace. He would never be Carlos.
Stanley.
He certainly would not be George.
George Stanley. He said George Stanley.
Stanley.
We got to do the next one's going to be Stanley.
I thought we did Stanley.
Did we do Stanley?
Yeah, I think we did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think we did it together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get somebody else for
it. He should be man at the door where you just go, he was hurt?
Yes, he was.
It would have, it has such a different, it just changes.
It changes everything.
The whole dynamic changes. Everything about it
does.
changes.
It does.
Everything. Oh, that's great.
And we've said this before because he's one of our favorites. Ken Lynch is probably, I'm going to say, the best secondary or tertiary. I'm going to call him a tertiary character.
Right.
Secondary guys are like Marth and Petrie, Eddie Hanley. Those are secondaries because you keep on repeating. Where this guy comes in as the one and done guy.
Yeah.
And I think Lynch nails one and done. I think he's the best one and done.
To me, I think that's where the one and done kind of almost like originates from.
Yeah.
It's Ken Lynch.
It's Ken Lynch.
Because he destroys.
Phenomenal in there.
And it's like, you're done.
Yeah.
We could never use you again because you're not going to top that.
What you just did.
Maybe he could play boss? Maybe? Maybe play boss? Thanks a lot, sister.
Thanks a lot, sister. But Boris Applin is so good in that part. See,
He's fantastic.
This the whole thing.
That's what I was going to say. I think he's another one where you got to say he nails that.
Yes.
That role.
Yeah.
I mean,
because even in The Lost, he plays a gangster.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah. It's like that same character.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, and the thing is, like we always say, we get so used to people playing things that we can't replace them.
Typecasting.
It's almost like typecasting. It's like a typecasting.
You can't picture anybody but Carol O'Connor playing Archie Bunker.
Yeah.
Right. Even though Jackie
Doug Gleason was offered it. You still can't. I still can't to this day.
No. Or Mickey Rooney. He was the first one offered.
Really?
Mickey Rooney was the first one offered. And everybody said no to it because they either thought there was no way this was going to get on television or they didn't want to play such a character.
That character.
Flammable character or whatnot.
Okay.
But Mickey Rooney. First person Norman Lear wanted. Mickey Rooney.
Wow. That's really, I did not know that.
Yeah, crazy.
See?
But you learned something besides just this stupid honeymoon stuff.
Like,
we learned two things which were named Ralph and Alice on a... Ralph had the camera, right?
This is like the Learning Channel.
Yeah.
Well, we do have one more bit to do before we get into our little... thing for the Lost episode.
The Honeymooners podcast presents
A strange sound, foreign sound.
What's that sound?
Sounded like feeding time at the zoo.
This is such a great swing of Swanee River.
Yeah. This one and the Ken Lynch one.
Yeah,
really
they're my
like.
two favorites.
Yeah,
they're
those are
just
really
so good.
Yeah.
All right, and if you guys don't know what's that sound, where we play a clip from the show, and then we have to guess. Now, Steven brought in a what's that sound. Now, is it a video also? Is it the video or is it just audio?
It's probably the video also, so don't look at it.
Yeah, so I'll make sure I don't look at it. And of course, if whoever guesses it wins a prize. And we get to have one of Steve's cookies. That's what the prize is. But this is what you call stalling because Louis had to go use the restroom very quickly. So
down at Fred's gasoline station.
I know he's actually taking a bath too. So he said he felt his hands. I told him he went to shake my hand. I'm like, your hands are very dirty.
Well, Louis' house has the water problem, the water pressure problem.
Yeah.
So he may have to stand at the sink patiently. For an hour or days. Yes, you know. So.
And by the way, when sometimes in the threads, like Steve came to the studio today, and so we're texting back and forth, the three of us, me, him, and Louis. And, of course, Steve was going to get here around 1 o'clock, and Louis was like, I'll be home at 1. So I'm like, look, guys, I'll probably be able to get there about 2. And, of course, one of them had to be like, that's okay. We'll just sit here waiting patiently. So this, I'm looking forward to this What's That Sound? Because I get to be the guesser.
Yeah. So
me and Louis get to guess the one. So, and what I'll just make sure because why would I cheat? You know what I mean? Who am I cheating?
There we go. I'm back.
Okay.
There's towels in the bathroom says for showing, not blowing.
All right.
He was practicing the podcast in the bathtub.
All right. I think
I hope it's good. I hope it's challenging.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Here we go.
So who's guessing? Me and you, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Ooh, that was loud.
Yeah, that was loud.
Yeah.
Let me lower that
a little bit.
Yep.
It was almost distorted.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
Want me
Is
to
this
do
a
it?
touch screen?
Yes, that's tough.
So it's a little hard, right, because of the laughter.
Yeah.
But it's the sound right before.
Wow.
I'm going to do it again.
I tried to cut it off, but
It's definitely Norton, right? That's Norton saying that?
yes.
We can ask yes or no
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah. God, it's been so long. I don't know if I remember. No.
Oh, you're a big help.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it one more time.
Yeah, good.
All right?
Okay,
I'm
one
going to
more.
drop
Yeah.
the volume a little bit.
Yeah.
This is the volume.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let me see. There it is.
Yeah, so when you drop the volume, it actually sounds a little bit sounds
crisper.
better.
Yeah, but I still don't know it.
Yeah, so definitely Norton.
Yep.
They're in the Cramden department, in the kitchen.
Season 1.
Season 1. Thank you.
I'm going to hit both of you.
Those are 3 good hints, Joe. You can't get it with that.
It's Ed Norton. It's in the kitchen, and it's season 1. I really want to throw you down the stairs.
And,
I want to throw you down the stairs, and I want you to go, what's the bedroom doing in the kitchen?
Because he walks up with his slippers in his hand.
Yes.
And I'll give you another hint. Ralph and Alice are also there.
Oh.
Wow.
Listen to it one more time.
One more time. That's it.
All right, so I'll give you a real hint, though, too. So it's Norton reacting the same way Ralph did seconds before.
That's a good hint.
That's a really good hint.
So Ralph does something, reacting to news, and then it sinks in on Norton, and he does the same exact thing.
Okay, wow, great hint. Almost as good as season 1. Let's see.
I'm stuck. I don't
know. I don't want to.
All right.
Go ahead.
Now
So they're going to play it?
Yeah, you can play it.
Okay, Joe can play the whole thing now.
and I'm going to play the other one.
What am I saying? 35% of that belongs to me.
Oh. The fainting. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right.
The fainting. That was really, really good.
Oh,
wow.
Good one. That's a real good one.
That's great because we all know it.
Yeah.
Like now when you,
Yep.
and I'll lower it so we can play it again. But
What am I saying? 35% of that belongs to me.
There it is.
wow, that is great. That is such a great What's That Sound? That's beautiful.
And I did Mr. Carson in the beginning. You'd think it would have been like fresh in my head. Like,
And now I want to hear the clip again by
Yeah,
itself.
yeah,
Now
okay.
I want to hear it again. I mean, yeah, now you can hear it.
Yeah, well, you
but-
hear it now because you know.
Yeah.
Because
you
but
it.
still, what
Yeah.
a great one.
Well, that's a
Very
one.
good.
That's
Stephen.
really good.
Yep, that's
you.
definitely
I'm
a good
glad
one.
you liked it.
All right, awesome.
Glad to know you.
Glad to know you. Glad to know you. Glad to know you. It just never gets old. It really doesn't.
Slap me 5, so no,
Oh,
you're
you're
lying.
lying.
That's a good list. All the Norton
All the
greetings and stuff. That's a good list.
You know what would be another one good that it would probably be a massive lift every time Norton cries.
Oh yeah.
I used to say to myself,
cries.
I would like to play a drinking game where you have to drink every time Norton cries.
Yeah.
Because he
He
does
cries a lot.
in the 39.
Yeah, we're not talking about bawling cry. Just like
No.
you know,
Yeah,
like
it gets
it's
emotional.
Emotional, yeah.
Yeah. It's hilarious. It's so great. Well,
Very in tune with his
with it,
feelings.
yes.
Yes.
he's-
Yeah.
He was a man ahead of his time.
He was.
yes, he was.
It
Yes.
was very emotional. the Davis Cup. Not the Bill Davis Cup. The Davis Cup.
The Davis Cup. It couldn't go.
The least important of the two.
Couldn't go to work for a week. All right, so now what we're going to do is to finish up the show, we want to go through a lost episode called The New Bowling Ball with Ralph and Ed. And it says season 1, episode 1, but it's season 1 of the
Jackie Gleason show.
Right.
The first original one where it was the bread and
Yep.
Yeah,
Norton
Cavalcade. That was Cavalcade of Stars.
All right, so this is from September 20th, 1952.
Yes.
Right.
So I
the
think
other one's
Cavalcade
51.
of Stars was
51.
51,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
So, and this one, it's only a 9 minutes and 35 seconds. It's
Yeah.
short, so we'll
So
have
let's
some
see how long we can
We
talk
get
about
that'd be 2 hours.
55 minutes right now. Jesus. All right, let's see if we can get through this at some sort of normalcy here. I doubt it.
No.
All right, here we go. The New Bowling Ball, September 20th, 1952. They like to give the title, and the date.
Yes.
I'd like to take a second or two and talk about some folks that I think you might know. As a matter of fact, I'm sure you do, because they live here, there, and
This is Jack
We
Liscouli.
believe that's Jack
because
Liscouli.
this isn't the same guy that I saw. The one he's got almost like very big. He's got bigger
Yeah.
teeth. He's a younger guy, a little bit more chiseled looking.
I took a photo. I took a screenshot of it, and I put it through Google.
And that's what this guy
that's
is.
what it
So
came
the other
up
guy
on.
might have
Yeah.
been on.
So I thought the other guy was Jack Liscouli.
You know
He's
which
like
guy I'm
he's a
talking
bigger guy, bigger head,
Yes.
the teeth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, looks like Roger Maris. Looks
Yes,
a little
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Roger Maris.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the full grown nuts will let us.
Yeah,
let us
you
know.
guys
Yeah,
let us
yeah,
know.
yeah.
And here we go.
everywhere. They are Ralph
Dusty
and Alice
metal.
Cramden, the Honeymooners. You know, Alice is the sort of woman that you might meet when you're on a shopping trip, or maybe she's someone that you like to
Great
exchange
voice.
bits of gossip over the backyard fence. Now, Ralph, the breadwinner, well, he's the guy you'd find driving the bus that you take to work in the morning. As a matter of fact, he does drive one. Now, things are not always smooth in the household of the Cramdens, you know. They have their little differences. But let's look in and see what's happening right at this moment in the apartment of the Honeymooners.
I like that.
Yeah, I thought
I
That's
like
good, yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that let's drop in and see what's going on.
Right. Yeah.
There's something really cool about that. And I don't know if they were the only ones that did that. I'm sure a lot of shows did that back then.
Joe, this guy's got a great voice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
his,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, it is too, his voice. Remember, this is 52. I was thinking that as he's speaking, I'm saying, well, this guy has a really good radio announcer voice.
Yeah.
So they're transitioning at this time from radio
right,
to
yeah, yeah.
television. He's only 52.
That's true.
So
Yeah, it
this
wasn't like
guy's-
TVs were.
I mean, he's
like-
no Dave Ingram, but he's got a nice, he's got a great voice. If he came on and said, "Verily, I'm going to check out the Cramden household," and I would like it.
And now, season 1, episode 1, to Joe
Yeah,
Conti's
Conti.
abject
Okay.
horror.
I have a new bit.
Oh, another.
Oh, boy.
Dave, the many faces of Dave,
Dave
Ingram. And the only one you can't do Dave Ingram have is Morris Fink.
That's
Yeah,
true.
They sound alike.
Oh, my God, that's great.
So before you play, and again,
Dusty on that hole.
fact check this, right? I read that this was the first episode,
Okay.
the first time their Honeymooners skit had all 4 of the Fab 4
Mm-hmm.
playing the roles that we know them.
That matters, okay.
Right. Which I guess, as we were talking before, would mean that it's Audrey and Joyce's first time together, right? At least in a Honeymooners skit. We do know that Ed played a police officer.
That's the first of 51 series.
And he probably played a couple because they did a few episodes, right?
Yeah.
And then there was the Trixie Elaine Streich, or how I'm butchering her last name. One episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then and we know Pert Kelly.
Pert
Kelton was
Alice.
So, and what I just to kind of set it up,
kind of historical.
Right.
It
really is the first one with all four. If that's the case, playing those roles, right? I don't know. I don't recall if either Joyce Randolph or did they play in any other skits.
I'm gonna say no. You mean like
Joyce Randolph might have, right?
You mean like
Joyce might have. But
you mean
Audrey?
I don't think Audrey
was brought in for
that.
You're talking like the way Ed Norton appeared as a cop in another one.
Or,
I mean,
or any of the other skits that he did on Cavalcade.
On Cavalcade. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be a good trivia. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Just something I was thinking about. But and just to set it up a little bit, a couple of things as we start to get into it. The first on the Cavalcade of Swords, right, with Pert Kelton in it, right? We've talked about this before. As soon as Ralph walks in, he's screaming. They're screaming at each other.
Yes.
This one I felt has more of what we're used to in the class of 39. There's an ebb and flow.
Right.
He comes in, he's actually not in a bad mood.
He's not in a bad mood.
Right? And then, of course, something happens.
Something happens.
Actually, he's actually happy, and then he gets something happens, right? I'm sure a lot of people have already seen it. So I think that's good. And the other thing is the development of the characters. Norton is that thuggish.
He still has that thuggish guy. He's got even that weird voice too.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, he's still a little bit more street guy.
Very street. Yeah, he's got the street voice.
And Alice is like not what we're so used to seeing.
She's still Pert Kelton.
I was going to say that. She's more Pert Kelton.
Yeah, she's
disheveled.
Like
trying to,
her hair's not done. Like, it's and even in the classic 39, even when she's rattled, she's still perfect, right?
Yes.
She's like,
she's still, she's still rational.
Yeah. So here she's a little, so I thought that was interesting. And then the last thing I'll say, and then we can kind of get into it, is when you watch this, look at the set and a couple of things. My favorite from The Lost is the shadow on the wall. That never moves.
Yeah, it's like,
no matter what time of day it is.
The sun is always in one position. It's like
yes,
it's a wraparound. The building actually rotates.
Rotates with the sun.
It's a wraparound Earth.
Wasn't that the Chrysler building? Wasn't that supposed to move? It was supposed to be like
I know it had
solar.
Had that cool dome.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to move. It was supposed to be like solar power. Anyway, sorry, tangent. I felt like Ron.
Yeah.
Got off there.
And then Kiss at the Garden was.
There is the icebox and stove.
To say that
are flipped.
Yes.
So
it's
I thought was really
sink,
cool.
Icebox, stove. Yeah.
Right.
Sink, icebox. Yeah.
And the candy dish. That actually plays a part in this.
Steve found out what the candy dish's purpose is.
We found out what the candy
and it's not holding candy.
Yeah. So, go ahead,
right,
Joe.
Here we
play
go.
a little bit more.
There you go.
Yeah. So she walks in now, right? She's kind of in a hurry.
Yes,
right.
She's
the bag.
got a hat on. She's got a grocery bag. She puts it on a table.
The dyed rabbit skin.
Yep.
Yes.
She looks like a flapper from the 20s.
Right. And she's definitely in a rush. She looks a little disheveled, haggard, like whatever.
And
she doesn't have a daytime dress by Pat Perkins on.
No.
Totally different.
So now she's taking her coat off, and she's rushing over to the sink, putting water in a little pot. She's washing it.
Hi, Trixie, I'm in an awful rush. Gee, haven't you got Ralph's dinner fixed yet? No, when it got so late, I even had to buy frozen food.
Okay, pause it for a second. She's in a rush. why would you buy frozen food?
Like, look, it's going to go on. We're like,
yeah.
Yeah. And that's funny because she looks disheveled, and Joyce looks stunning.
Yeah.
Joyce looks
blondish,
glamorous.
Yeah. She looks amazing.
Right.
She's blondish. She's gorgeous.
Yes.
I want to call my wife and tell her to beat it. Get out of here. Bring in Joyce Brandolph. She looks great, but and she looks comfortable.
Yes.
Which is good. Here we
Frozen peas and carrots, French fries, steak, bowling ball.
She pulls out
The
all this
bowling
food
ball.
and then she pulls a bowling ball out of the bag.
Now, I love this line by Trixie, and it could be in that category. It gets nothing.
Okay.
Not a little heavy for dinner? Oh, that's Ralph's new bowling ball.
Wait,
Nothing.
Nothing.
So she takes out, she goes, bowling ball, and she says, isn't that a little heavy for dinner?
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
And nothing.
I don't think they heard her.
Joe, I was going to say the same. I heard it very low, and we got headphones on.
We got headphones on.
She was very low in that.
Yeah, maybe that could be.
I think that's what it
She
is.
said it very Brooklynese too.
Yeah.
Kind of heavy for dinner.
Yep, I think they really kind of, and this is when Joyce was, Trixie, the character, was much more abrasive.
Yeah.
Much more.
Confrontational.
Yeah,
Give it to
confrontational.
Ralph. Stick it. Oh, man.
It's just great.
Like getting dinner, I had to go all the way downtown to a sporting goods store to get it for him. Well, you better get Ralph's dinner on the table. I got Ed's eats all fixed and set. You know, that bowling tournament starts in an hour. Gee, I had no idea it was so late.
Hey, Alex.
And here comes Ralph and Ed.
Hi, Trixie. Hey, Trix.
I love the fact that, I mean, think about this. We talk about how he's more, kind of tougher street guy.
Street guy.
He's wearing his vest, but he's not wearing a T-shirt. It's a guinea tee.
It's a guinea tee.
Oh, yes, yeah.
He's got his arms showing. He's in good shape.
He's actually in good shape.
He's got good shape. You can see
Yeah,
his
it's a little-
shoulders.
yeah.
He's in
And,
good shape.
Lou, he has the hat on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's got the hat here. I don't recall if he has it on before in the earlier
the
Cavalcade Stars skit.
I think he does.
I'm going to say he
Yeah?
does.
I think he does.
I just, for some
Yeah,
reason.
but I
thought
did
that he-
notice. I think that's off Gunther.
August Gunther's
T-shirt.
Yeah. They used it 4 years later.
Yeah. They
They
brought
brought
it.
props. Hey, I got one.
Yeah, they brought it from Clifton back to Brooklyn.
Guinea Teas by Pat Perkins.
Perkins. Daytime guinea teas.
Pasquale Perkins.
good.
It's a guinea tea. And Gleason is relatively thin here.
Yeah.
Not rail thin. A couple times he was rail thin, but he wasn't. He's got a belly. but-
Joe's got the screen in front of him. Joe, does he have a kind of a different Gleason outfit on?
Yes.
Like the one that we're not accustomed to. It's a
Lighter pants.
Lighter pants. Okay.
button-down shirt and tie.
Tie. Okay.
But lighter pants.
Lighter
But he
pants.
comes
But
in
no
with his bus hat on.
hat on, but not the jacket though, right?
I didn't. Let me see.
He doesn't have like the full bus driver uniform on, right?
Maybe that was the summer wear.
Summer wear, maybe.
Yes, he had a bus driver jacket on, but it was like lighter.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
it's a different color. All
Different
right.
color.
Okay.
Very lighter. Yep,
Okay.
absolutely.
So maybe it was the summer.
It looks good summer wear. Good for the
Or
summer.
maybe he was feeling it because he was thinner, so
Yeah.
he was like, I could wear lighter
Oh,
clothes.
yeah.
Then as he put on the weight, he had to go darker.
Okay, yeah.
Which I know all about. So. So now Ralph sees the bowling ball
Right.
on the
And he's
table.
like in awe of the
yeah,
bowling
yeah.
ball,
He's
right?
just
Black Beauty.
Ed? There it is. Black Beauty.
Ooh, Joe. Called him Ed.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Called him
yeah.
Ed.
That's a good.
In the 39,
Yeah, does he?
never calls him Ed. He
Never.
says Ed Norton.
right.
Right. When he's usually when he's talking about him,
Yeah.
not towards him.
Not toward when he
I
talks
never
to him.
want you to say that name in this
Again.
apartment
I mean,
again.
You know, he like.
Yeah. Black
But
Beauty.
he said,
No.
he said Ed.
Ed.
Yeah, that's a
First,
good.
he always says Norton in the.
Well, that's
39.
like when you hear Trixie say
Norton.
Norton.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Two times. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a twos.
There's a twos.
Here we go.
You know something, Ed? For a year now, whenever I passed Gallagher's sporting goods store, I'd stop. No matter what the weather was, I'd press my nose up against the window and look in at this ball. And I'd say to it, someday, baby, you're gonna be mine. And now she's all mine. Gee, Ralph, I hope the two of you will be very happy together.
And there you can kind of hear
Yeah.
the
that
more
nasally.
Brooklyn-
Yeah.
Yep,
Kind
absolutely.
of sounds like Chuck Wepner talking like.
This is the Brooklyn bleeder, though, right?
Yeah, the Brooklyn video.
I was gonna get one just like it.
I don't want to brag, but I have his phone number. Just saying. Chuck Wepner.
Oh, yeah?
I met him at a show. Gave me his number. Never called him.
Got his business card. On the back of his business card is him and Ali.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's great.
When he knocked him down, supposedly stepping on his foot and punching.
Oh, yeah.
And not many people have the business card.
No.
I got it.
He didn't give
No.
that to me.
No, that I have.
Bastard.
Yeah.
All my money saved up, too. But Trixie here got to start thinking of her own plate. So she takes the money and goes get a tooth pulled. Boy, I'll really burn up the alleys with this.
What I love about that is he doesn't react to.
No, Ralph is like zero reaction.
He's like almost
Not
like
even listening
why?
to him.
What are you talking about?
Trixie's tooth. They're not even listening to him.
It's so great. It really is. Here we go.
Gonna be late. Come on, Alice, will you get my dinner?
I'm coming. Hi, Ed.
What do you say, Alice? Hey, what do we got for dinner?
Tonight we got hash a la.
A la what?
A la leftovers.
Save your jokes for the butcher.
Yeah, we go.
There it is.
There it goes.
There it is.
Jokes for
Save
the
your jokes for the butcher.
Yeah, and I think
Hurry up, what do you-
hash a la leftovers. I think it's,
Yeah.
it's-
Hash a la. In other words, it was supposed to be like hash.
Yeah,
a
she
la
wasn't
something.
praying. She wasn't.
Yeah. It wasn't a religious thing.
No.
But usually that's followed by, hash a la,
Yeah.
Florentine or
Yeah.
something
Right,
like
yeah,
that. Then it's
exactly.
hash
Yeah,
a la
leftovers.
and leftovers.
Yeah.
Gotta leave right now.
Yeah, you're right. He's jovial.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're ready.
Yeah.
Just as soon as I get it cooked.
As soon as you get it
Now
cooked.
he starts to turn.
Now he's
What do
turning.
you mean, as soon as you get it cooked? Haven't you got it cooked?
Well, what do you want from me? I can't cook it till it thaws out.
Thaws out. What are we having? Snowballs?
That's funny.
That is a
That's
really
a
good
very
one.
funny
I
joke.
like that.
Very quick, very funny.
And not the snowballs by Hostess. He's talking about real snowballs.
Real snowballs.
Frozen peas, frozen carrots, frozen French fries, and a frozen steak.
Frozen peas, frozen carrots, frozen French fries, and a frozen steak. What are we supposed to do when we finish eating? Kiss each other or rub noses?
Shut your big mouth and unwrap it.
Shut your big mouth and help me unwrap this. It's a good joke.
It
Rub
is.
noses, very clever.
Now, how long did she think that this steak was going to take to defrost?
Yeah. And it's such a rush.
So now what? So she came in rushing in,
Yes.
Right.
because she knew she had to cook dinner.
Yeah.
for
Right, so she had to go get the bowling ball.
Yeah,
She had to
yeah.
go all the way downtown,
Yeah,
wherever
yeah.
it
So
was.
she bought it for him.
I guess she
picked
picked
it
it up
up,
for
I guess.
him.
That's
Yeah,
how I
okay.
kinda get
Yeah,
it.
that's how I got
But
it.
now
It
she's
doesn't
in a
say.
rush and she has to get dinner.
Yeah.
Right.
So she buys all
Well,
frozen stuff.
It's going to take time.
Instead of-
Yeah, like,
That's great. You couldn't just go to Boston Market and
Yeah,
pick up
really.
a chicken, you weirdo.
Don't tell me to shut up, Alice. Remember that.
He's like,
and it breaks.
And it breaks. That's got to be a flub,
Oh,
right?
definitely
What are you
flub.
doing with it?
What am I doing with it? What am I supposed to do? Put a stick in it and eat it like a popsicle? Why did you do this to me? Why did you do it to me? You know I got the bowling tournament tonight. You know all the guys have to depend on me. Why did you do this to me, Alice?
I can't do anything till it thaws out. But keep up with that hot air and it'll thaw out in a couple of seconds.
Hot air.
Hot air.
That's something that
Yeah.
that's a
Absolutely.
joke
Yeah,
that
it's
they
a
reuse.
big
and
wind,
actually,
hot
I
air.
kind of like that joke.
Yeah.
You know, keep up with the hot,
Hot
air,
air.
and you'll defrost it, which is kind of funny.
Hey, Alice, don't steam me, because I'm already steamed.
There he is.
Steam you, I'll steam you.
Very
back
Perk
at him.
Kelton
Yeah,
right
she
there.
really
Very
goes
Perk
back.
Kelton there.
Yes,
Right,
very,
Joe?
very,
Yeah.
very.
Very
Like,
Perk
she got
Kelton there.
very confrontational. And
I didn't even
now-
know they had frozen French fries back then.
Yeah.
I mean, peas and carrots, I could see that.
Yeah.
Frozen French fries?
Frozen
It's like,
French
wow,
fries,
okay,
yeah.
I guess. Right.
or Ritus.
Yeah.
Oh, right in the kiss.
And that's the thing about all of these things here. It's all pretty fresh to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The pow right in the kisser. And, the fact that, and listen, like they said in the show that we were on, the television show, when they said, Alice was kind of like the first feminist. She was never, ever afraid of him.
Right.
And she especially now, because she's even rougher, she's like, basically saying, get out of my face.
Right,
You know, just stop it. You know what I mean? And it's fun to watch, to see where it started.
Yeah.
But like you said, there's more to it. Right. It's not just them just screaming at each other.
Yeah. Like there was, he comes in, he's fine mood. He gets happy when he sees
really
the ball,
happy. No, he sees
right?
the bowling ball.
And now he's devastated because dinner's not ready.
Right.
And apparently he's not going to be able to bowl
Yeah.
or bowl well because he's not
How
going to
about
have a
bowling
steak.
without dinner? Just go bowl. You're always stopping on the way after
Exactly.
a pizza.
Go get a pizza.
Go get a pizza on the way home.
How about a little pizza?
Little pizza.
I love that slap. All right, here we go.
What's the matter with you? You know I gotta go bowling tonight. I can't wait for this. I'll eat a can of beans or something. Where's the can opener?
Where's the can opener?
Always said stupid.
And where is the can opener?
Opener?
In the top hand,
left hand drawer.
And she calls him
She calls
stupid.
him stupid. I got to hear that again. This is great.
Tonight I can't wait for this. I'll eat a can of beans or something. Where's the can opener?
Right in the drawer where it always said stupid.
Call me stupid, Alice. Remember, I'm your husband. A little respect. Been using the can opener for a screwdriver again, huh? This thing will die in the attempt.
Oh, now he's hitting it with a hammer.
What did he say?
This is dying to be. What did he say? Dying to be hit? What did he say?
Die in the attempt.
Let me try it.
Still
Let's
can't
hear it
make it
again. Hold on.
Been using the can opener for a screwdriver again, huh? I'll open this thing will die in the attempt.
Oh, I'll open this thing or die in the attempt.
Oh, God.
He's opening a can of beans.
He is
Willing to give up his life.
So melodramatic. I'll die in the attempt. That's hilarious. That is so ridiculous. Oh my God! I'll open these cans of bean if I gotta die in the attempt. Oh my God, that's so funny.
What a line! I didn't catch that when I watched it the other night. Did not catch that.
That's funny. So now,
Now he bangs his thumb.
The thumb and goes into the Gleason overacting thing. Yeah.
He's shaking it,
holding his head.
We've seen it so many times. Though I do think it's so much better when he does it and it's quiet. The one where with the window.
Oh, that's the best one.
And
the hand behind the back. Oh, that one's.
But this is very good.
This
is
going,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's just so ridiculous, and he's holding his head.
Yes,
Even though he hurt his thumb,
hand,
but he's holding his head and he's banging the table. I mean, it's really, and she is just not. She's just like, you're an idiot. Here we go.
No, I can't go bowling.
Joe, she's sitting.
Joe,
Yes,
bowling,
she's sitting.
I can't even get my finger in the ball.
Oh, stop exaggerating.
Exaggerating? I'll show you if I'm exaggerating or not. There. Hey, get it? Look, I don't want to eat. I'm going.
Okay, so what happened was he hurt his thumb, so he said he's not going to be able to fit it in the bowling ball. Right. He puts his hand, and it gets in the bowling ball, but now his hand is stuck.
Right.
But as everybody probably knows, it's his left hand that's stuck in there, and he's freaking out. And now, do you think she, like, I don't know, like initially, does she know?
I don't know. She's kind of sitting there, like, completely, like, not.
It's not even bothering
right,
her at all. I mean,
yeah,
like,
so maybe she does. I don't know.
But let's
she's like really not feeling for him right now.
And
really
the best
doesn't care.
And the best part is what you were saying, the candy dish. If you want to,
there you go.
The candy dish that we always see on the dresser.
Right.
We were wondering, there's never candy in there. You know why? Because a bowling ball belongs in there.
That's right. It's a
the
bowling
ball, it goes, and it's beautiful. It fits perfect. It's like it was meant to be.
So it's kind of like the vacuum. He bought the vacuum before he got the furniture.
Right.
So he bought the candy dish before he bought the bowling ball.
Exactly. It's like having the bowling ball or getting the bowling ball bag without the bowling ball.
Yes.
So now his thumb is stuck.
My finger's so swollen I can't get it out. It's stuck.
Ralph, why don't you put some butter on it?
I don't want to eat it. I want to get it off.
All right, so
that's
far,
used,
so far we've come up with save your jokes for the butcher.
Right.
Yep.
And we have the butter joke.
And
that were carried over to the 39.
Right.
Yeah, except this actually, look, 89 cents a pound is
That's
fantastic,
true, yeah.
but this is funny
That's
too.
funny
Like,
too.
I don't want to eat it.
I'm surprised you didn't say why not eat
Eat
everything
else.
else.
It would have been a very easy, joke.
Don't yell at me.
Well,
So now he's pacing around, and the ball is stuck in his hand.
hand.
So now she's sitting there. She's very upset. She is so young.
Yeah.
She looks like she's 19 years old. And I get it. They made her really disheveled.
Yeah, they're disheveled with the hair. All,
Yep, absolutely. And so now he's just like...
time you really fix me. Probably end up hopeless now. After all, how many jobs are there for a guy with a bowling ball stuck on his thumb?
Good joke.
It's a very good joke.
They won't let me drive a bus like this.
Wait. Okay, so wait, so you gotta.
Let me drive a bus like this.
The next line.
Okay.
They won't let me drive a bus like this, and what the next line? You gotta listen to it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back just a second and then let him do it again. Here we go.
They won't let me drive a bus like this. How am I gonna make change?
How am I going to make change?
So not driving the bus. Because he can't make change. So he's got a bowling ball stuck in his hand, and the two things that he's worried about is making change.
Yeah.
And then the next one is ridiculous also.
The only thing I'll be good for is to get another ball stuck on my other thumb and hang upside down outside of a hot shop.
Right. Oh, so he already said it. So he can't open letters. He can't open an envelope, and he
Right.
can't make change.
Oh,
Those are the things that he's... Go back over it. Listen to that whole thing again.
Okay. Here we go.
On his thumb. They won't let me drive a bus like this. How am I going to make change? I won't be able to dial a phone. I won't be able to open an envelope. The only thing I'll be good for is to get another ball stuck on my other thumb and hang upside down outside of a hot shop.
Open an envelope. What the?
Don't talk to me. Hey, Ralph, will you hurry up? We're late. I'm not going on account of my wife. My thumb is so swollen I can't even get it out of the ball.
And why is that her fault?
I should say,
Yeah, I know.
Why is that her fault?
Right.
Well, he traces it back to the frozen food,
Oh,
the
and
things
the
not
peas, the
being
frozen
ready.
French
fries,
And
and
he
he had
came
to
home
open
and
the
his thing was on, his dinner
Right.
was ready. His,
Right.
His juice and his broth. That was ready. Then everything wouldn't have happened. That's. I
Okay.
guess that's how he's.
Yeah,
I guess
he's
that's how he's
rationalizing it that
That's,
it's her
that's
fault.
Ralph rationale.
Yeah.
That's
right,
Ralph
exactly.
rationale.
But if Alice didn't go get the ball,
Right.
'cause she had to go out of her way to get it.
Yeah.
It's
which
Ralph's
is why
math.
she
It's
wound
Ralph
up.
math.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's Ralph math.
Yeah.
And you, being the accountant, you should know that.
Yeah.
For the whole $42.
Why don't you go on a diet? Maybe it'll drop off.
Drop is actually a funnier. I don't know. Fall
Fall
off.
off?
I like drop.
I like drop off.
I like drop off. It's different.
Yeah.
So it's a quick, funny line. Once you lose some weight, it'll drop off.
Warning, this happens to be a catastrophe.
Oh, why don't you stop moaning and groaning and let's try to get the ball off. Norton, I'll hold Ralph. You try and pull it off his finger.
Now be careful, it's my thumb.
So she's grabbing him around his waist. So
I
she's-
think she takes a shot here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
On a count of 3. 1.
Norton, he's got his foot up against Ralph's pelvis
Yes.
to try to pull the ball. And it looks like it's in a very uncomfortable spot. Fellas, if you know what I mean.
2, 3.
Oh, my God.
God, you see what happens to her?
He clotheslined her like a wrestler.
She gets
It was
slammed.
King Kong Bundy and Elizabeth. Oh my God! They go flying into the wall, and his right arm goes like right below her neck.
She actually grabs her face.
I think she took a shot. Yeah. Oh my God! And
Now
Norton
imagine this is
goes
the
flying.
first time she gotta be like, "What did I sign up for?"
I didn't know. Am I getting hazard
Deal with
pay?
this animal every week.
She's gonna. Her brother was an attorney. She better hope he was an insurance guy too. Oh, this is great. So now the ball. Now is the ball? Oh, the ball is off.
Ball's off.
Yep.
Ball is off. She's holding her face. She is like holding her cheek, like she just took a shot right to the jaw.
Beauty is off.
What did he say?
Black Beauty is
He's
off.
Black Beauty is off.
All right, come on, it's off. Now let's get going. Are you kidding? My thumb's emaciated. I'm not going.
Now, emaciated. That's
It's
It
emaciated.
should be emaciated.
But I think it's like I think that's almost like a Brooklynese thing, or
Okay.
he just said it purposely to like try to make it funny.
Right, okay.
Emaciated. Emaciated.
It's like a cherry.
Cherry.
Emaciano.
You're sorry for you. The guys are going to miss you, but I got to go or I'll be late. I'll see you. Well, I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're satisfied. I don't know what it is.
Oops. Sorry.
No. So before you play it again, just so we could break it up a little bit too. Again, this is what I'm saying. Like, this follows the classic 39 a little bit more because now things are going to start to swing.
Mm-hmm.
Alice becomes the voice of reason.
Yeah.
Right.
And now Ralph has to backpedal.
Yeah.
And
Because he realized.
and
Yeah, he
make-
realized.
Yeah.
I think there's another man in this whole world that's as unlucky as I am. No one. Unless it's that King Farouk.
There's a twos. Now, what happened with King Farouk?
He
I don't
was
know.
like exiled, right, from
Something
his
like that. Yeah,
country.
something like
They
that.
took away all his riches.
If you think
Yeah.
about that, that's funny. That's who
funny.
he's comparing
Yeah.
himself to.
Yeah.
He's some king who got exiled and lost everything.
And he also fits in his bathing suit.
And he fits in the bathing suit.
No, Gary Cooper's
Gary
business.
Cooper's right there.
Right, exactly.
Took away his money, took away his limousines, took away his yachts,
There we go.
made him stay on some stale island. But still, he's better off than I am. At least he can go bowling.
On an island. Some stale island bowling alley.
So apparently they didn't take away his bowling ball.
Right. His yachts got to go. But bowling ball, go ahead.
Stale
King
island.
Farouk in Gary Cooper's bathing suit and a bowling ball.
Yeah. Maybe it was a coconut.
He's better off than I am.
Here we go.
At least he can go bowling.
Say, Hamlet. Do you mind if I
Oh,
say one
is that a
thing?
Shakespeare
Did she say
reference?
Hey,
Hamlet?
She said, "Hey,
Ham-
Hamlet."
Yeah, look at that. So
funny.
even back then
there
they
you go,
were.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shakespearean.
I did not. That's another thing. That because of the
Headphones, yeah.
Yep.
Could you possibly say to me,
You hurt the thumb on your left hand.
what is that supposed to be, a news flash or something? Certainly I... Hey, that's right. I bowl righty. I can go. Look, sweetie, I'll be back around 12 o'clock.
Good luck, Ralph.
And he put his bus driver's hat back.
Yes.
Always.
To go bowling.
Always.
You
To
put
go bowling.
Whenever you go bowling, go to the hospital.
Yeah.
You have to-
All right, let me go get my hat and go bowling
with my emaciated thumb.
with my emaciated thumb.
You know something? I'm a real mope. I don't know why you put up with me, Alice. I start screaming and ranting and raving, and I don't even know why I'm yelling. This means a lot to me, sweetie. But I should have asked you. You know, if you wanted to go see me bowl. The other wives are going. You want to go?
We better hurry up, champ. We'll be late.
Baby, you're the greatest.
I totally see what you're saying, where it still has the early roughness of the, rough around the edges characters, but you're seeing those characters now shine through.
Right.
What we see in 3 years.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was nice. It wasn't just like you said. It wasn't like a GTO, just 90 miles an hour for 9 minutes.
No, it was actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. And I'm surprised after going back.
Whoa,
and watching
this.
That this wasn't made into, and little pieces of it,
yeah.
But this one seemed like you could have kind of stretched this,
stretch
the soup,
stretch the soup,
or make it, because I mean, I don't think there's anything in the 39 that really resembles this, right? Except for the couple of lines.
Yeah.
But maybe there.
Yeah, storyline wise, no.
But
really,
the joke wise, and then of course and this kind of became the format. Like Ralph comes home, sometimes happy, sometimes not, and then things go awry. Right. He blows his top,
blames her,
and then everything comes back, and then he realizes how much of a mope or mokes he is.
Yeah. Right.
So it's almost like, here you go, guys. Here is the whatever you want to call it,
kind of like the format, maybe.
Yeah, or this is
template.
The
Like
template.
That's the template. Yeah.
This is the template of the show.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't think of the
word.
word.
Good word. Yeah. Cherry Sriracha. This is Cherry Sriracha of 39. This we're just saying it could have been I don't know if they could have stretched this out.
No, okay.
Because you remember this is 10 minutes.
Yeah,
right.
9 minutes and 35
seconds.
seconds.
This is a third of a show.
Right. Well, they could have waited for the steak to thaw.
They could have steak to thaw. They were like, okay, I'm waiting here patiently while the steak is thawing. This wooden steak is thawing.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the flame comes on. He burns his hand. But I love it. It's like the template for what is to come.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And at the end, when she says, we gotta hurry, champ.
Yeah.
You see that this is the first time potentially that they're working together, and you see that, like where people say that they truly felt that they loved each other, right? Mm-hmm. Not in a sexual way, but they did, and you see it right from here almost. It's really amazing.
Yeah. It's chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry.
The chemistry is there.
Yeah,
you can just
kind of like you and Lou.
Yeah, we have
you guys right from the beginning.
Yeah. Lou's a mokes.
No.
He's always blaming me.
Stupid mokes.
Don't
You're
call
a
me
menace to
stupid.
society. He's a menace to me.
And I am a stupid head.
We're the only ones that would call him stupid head, and he'd be okay with it.
Yeah, that's it.
Anybody else, they would feel the wrath of Louis Fats. That's great. Yes. It really is. It's the template.
It's the microcosm of what's to come.
What's to come. Yeah. And it's
like you said too, Steve. Like before, you said it's the four characters are here,
right?
And you get you get a little taste of Trixie,
right?
You get the taste of Trixie. We know Norton's character's still developed. They're all developing.
Yep.
We know who he is and all that. And now Ralph and Alice, the relationship,
right?
The crazy man in the beginning.
Yep.
And then in the end, the rational.
Right.
Not that he's rational, but
right. Cooler heads prevail.
There you go. And Alice brings him into it.
And here's a question: out of the four characters, which ones you think, watching this or seeing this, and this for everybody, which characters you think are the closest to Episode 1, Classic 39? And I think I know.
I have my what I think.
What do you think?
I think it's Ralph.
I think it's Ralph.
I think it's Ralph and Trixie, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
There's not a huge, you know what I mean? There's not a big curve in Trixie's character
compared to earlier Trixie.
Right.
Like
it's
real,
not too much of a difference.
Right.
She was a little bit rougher here.
I was just gonna say that as far as just the way she speaks,
right?
She has that rougher Brooklynese,
right? Little tougher, which you see little bits of it in the 39. She'll lump it, or she kind of lets Ed know, like whatever.
Yeah, she's like more like that with Ed, but she doesn't really ever go after Ralph in the 39.
No,
we're in the Lost. She's like always on him. He's on her, and there's actually one scene. I don't know if it's the one where they buy the hotel or something. and it's basically her and him on stage, and you never see that.
That's
Oh wow!
Never see Trixie. I don't know if that's the right episode, but anyway, there is one where Ralph and Trixie are on stage together with a little banter. And you like look at it, I'm like, oh my god, I've never seen this.
Wow. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. It's like weird.
Yeah,
It's like
Joe's actually uncomfortable to watch,
right?
Yeah,
Because it's like, what's going on here?
you know what it is? It's like watching a band and the lead singer is not there and somebody else is lead singing.
Right, yes,
You're like, it looks off. It sounds okay, but yeah. Like,
So that's
that's
interesting, right? In the classic 39, it's never just the two of them.
Never.
But there are multiple scenes where
it's Ed and
Alice.
And Alice.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A bunch.
Yeah. There are.
You know, waiting for Ralph usually.
Right.
Waiting for Ralph
Yeah.
to come.
And who
Absolutely.
constantly chases sexual stimulation.
What was that? I don't know. It's a commercial. I didn't even have my headphones on. What did I even... You know what he even said?
Yes. You're going to have to delete that.
I had my earbuds off, so I didn't hear. I can't wait to hear this.
We have a new sponsor.
Your cousin. That's great. Yeah.
I really think it's it's one of those things too where the sound quality is not terrible. It's not great.
Not great.
Right.
The visual is not terrible. There's a lot of
There's
them that
been
are
worse.
Yeah,
There's been a lot worse.
So you do
And
have
of course
to kinda,
a lot better.
Yeah, a lot.
It's right in the middle.
You gotta get past that a little bit, but the fact that it's short, you can kind of can deal with it.
Yeah.
Like you're not watching it for like 40 minutes.
No.
Where and dealing.
They
with
did
it.
a lot in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It was.
Really did a lot in 10
jam-packed.
minutes. Yeah.
It's
Did a lot in
jam-packed.
10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Good lines.
Absolutely.
Story.
Yeah, it's like a Palomine
story,
type of thing.
sub-story.
Where it's
Yeah.
very quick.
Very quick. The whole thing with the frozen food, the back and forth is real sharp.
Yeah.
It's quick.
Yep.
So all right. So I throw this out to the to Ricky. What's the guy's name?
Ricky Riccardi?
Yeah, Ricky, because he's really good at research, right?
Okay.
At this point, are we dealing with the same writers? Are we dealing with the writers from the classic 39 now?
Oh.
And is that why he's starting to see a little bit of that?
Yeah. You know what it is? It's part of the Jackie Gleason show, so we're not getting that credit thing at the end of the honeymoon.
Yeah.
It's only a skit. It's a skit within the show.
Right.
So they may list all those writers at the end, and you don't know who wrote it.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I mean, I'm sure the Full Grown Nuts,
Somebody may
maybe because this just has that feel. And now there are lost episodes after this that don't, right? I mean,
Yes. Oh, they don't have the feel at all.
Yeah, so
Don't have the feel at all.
So you wonder
something about this episode
because usually with some of these shows they would have writers that would pair up. You know,
Right.
It's not like today where you have a room full of writers. They have some writers, but usually it's like, oh, Louie and Steven, you guys wrote this one, and this one was me and Ron, or something like that. And that's kind of, I think they used to do that back then. But yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
It's like what I always said: the first 2 seasons of the Flintstones, you see the Honeymooners writing,
Right.
Because once season 3 came and Pebbles came in, that's when
done.
that's when you just knew. Yeah, it's not about because it became about selling merch. The dolls, they sold so many dolls.
Lunchboxes.
Well, I remember when it first went on, it was on at night.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an adult.
It was an adult cartoon.
ABC, I think it was, at 8:30 at night.
Something like,
And
They
writing.
did do, right, Fred, this is done.
Yeah,
Fred
got
does
his song.
his-
He
right,
got his
his
thumb stuck in a ball. And
Yeah.
then one of the first episodes was called No Help Wanted, where Fred got Barney fired by telling him to go in and put down his broom and ask for a raise.
Right,
And then he got fired. And then he tried to get Ed a job by caddying for a guy that Fred would play all the time.
Barney a job.
Golf.
Yeah.
He got Barney a job being the caddy.
Yes.
For a pigeon, as he called
Yes,
him,
right,
a
right,
very
right,
rich
yes,
guy.
yeah.
And because Barney didn't know what he was doing, he was giving him a wedge for this and a driver. And he's like, "Oh, he's using a putter for a driver. Oh, this is great." And he ends up beating Ralph. But you see it. You see the writing, and they were probably like, "Yeah, well, just write this. Like, who cares?
Right.
Don't be cartoon." But the first 2 seasons were very good.
I wonder if coming from Cavalcade of Stars to the Jackie Gleason show, how much more control Gleason had.
That could be too, yeah.
In the Gleason, obviously the Jackie Gleason show, what he had in the Cavalcade of Stars.
Do you think
I wonder how much clout he had in that?
More?
Was it still his show? See, I don't know much about it.
I don't know the Cavalcade
yeah.
Too much either. So you wonder, was it like, did he not? Did he have more control than he had once he had the Jackie Gleason show?
That's what I'm saying.
Or was it just in name only?
I'm gonna say he
don't
probably
know,
had more. I don't know for a fact, but I would just like to know like how much control he had of Cavalcade of Stars.
Right.
That's an interesting.
Or if it was just one of those, variety shows.
Yes.
Like the Big
if you guys
Broadcast of
want to,
1932.
call Steven on his phone, 973-672.
Bensonhurst.
Bensonhurst. Bensonhurst.
Oh, that was great, man. That was
a good one.
That was fun.
I like
that
that.
was good.
It was a lot of fun.
And hopefully you guys liked it. If you didn't, I don't care.
Just turn it off. It'll be your hello, mom. It's us reading the letter.
Exactly. That's all right. The first 55 minutes you enjoyed it, and then the last 45 minutes you just didn't. So, all right. Well, then let's get into where is it? The
Uh-oh. Louis on the spot.
Uh-oh. Louis, are you on the spot? This is Louis' 2000th favorite bit of the show, and you guys know.
And now, Tom, who is our first guest, please?
Herb!
Our first
I missed
guest
it. Go back.
to lead the first hurdle on his way to the $99,000 answer is our
Comedian from Mexico, Joe Conti, assisted by Steve Franchi.
See.
I want to see the expression on your face when you miss it.
Oh.
And, of course, trivia is sponsored by Lily Printing.
That's
Go to
right.
lilyprinting.com. That's our pal Rob Lilly, a.k.a. Brother Norton. Get all your printings done. He's going to be doing something for me for after shows. It's going to be really cool. You know, he's great. But please go to lilyprinting.com, and he'll give you the best prices, and he does the best work. He's been doing this since like 1988, all right? Since when he was 68 years old back in 1988.
He was doing it before paper was invented.
He's doing it on papaya sheets.
Get all your stone printing from
Rob Lilly.
So go to
the man from the Dead Sea Scrolls.
All right.
Thank God he doesn't listen either.
He actually does.
Oh, he does? Oh,
he
wow.
does. Yeah, he texts me sometimes.
Okay, wow, good.
Yep.
He's got one up on Ron Albany.
Again, we got to
Well, of course. Why not? Why not? Okay, here's the trivia. You ready, fellas?
All right, here we
All
go.
right, okay.
Okay. What time did Ralph and Alice...
Sorry, a little habit I picked up.
The quiz show.
What time did Ralph and Alice meet Bill and Millie Davis at the Colonnade Room?
I have a guess.
I think I know. My guess.
Okay, Joe.
You want to make
Go.
your guess?
I'll write it down.
Yeah, you write it down,
Okay,
and
ready.
then I'll say it. 9 o'clock?
Oh, that was my guess too. 9 o'clock.
I'll give you a hint. It was the same time Frank Mart left with his gumad.
Oh, 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah, well, we were only a half hour off.
This is
I
not
watched
for us.
30.
I watched it the other night just
That's
trying
for
to get a line or something. I was looking for something.
The Colonnade Room?
Colonnade Room. And the piece just came up on something, and I'm watching Alice with the telephone with Trixie dropping it. Telephone goes, okay, 9:30. Okay, you're talking to Bill. I'm like, 9:30? Is that a little late for dinner?
For dinner, yeah. I guess I had to because he got home at...
Like it's
Well, that...
well,
the
but
whole
we don't know.
timing-
Yeah,
The whole timing thing for that was
he
a
gets
disaster.
home at. Well, I was listening to
But
our other
even
one
for
the other day.
that, even for that episode, like, oh, this afternoon, but it was at 6 o'clock, and then he got home, and then they went to dinner. So it was like, you know what? That day was on maybe like on Jupiter. The day was a lot longer than a regular Earth day. Yeah.
Definitely.
But very good question.
Yeah, but
9:30.
What happens to the food that she was cooking?
With all the other food that she's ever cooked.
Yeah.
Uneaten.
Uneaten, of course. Unless
Call
you
him
wait-
down. He'll eat it.
Oh, that's
I know the
great.
bills are high, but are you guys eating any of the food?
this is great.
Because I was listening to our last podcast
Okay.
in the gym that we did together. And
Kelsey's?
yeah, the one at Kelsey's gym. And where was I going with this? I got sidetracked.
4 seconds went by.
Oh,
and
here
he
it
got
is.
sidetracked. 4 seconds. I thought I was a scatterbrain.
It was the one with.
I forgot where I was going with
it was the one with the music, the songwriters.
Oh,
Where we covered
okay,
some of that,
yeah.
Because Ralph says I don't get home till 7 o'clock.
Right.
In the songwriters.
Oh, right, because
Yeah.
you can't cut the meat.
Can't cut the meat because he gets home at 7 o'clock.
Gets at 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Right.
So that's another time he gets home. So we don't know what time he gets home.
On New Year's Eve, right? Is because
Was that New Year's Eve?
what was it? Yeah. Well, then they're talking
was
about the New Year's
There
Eve
was
party?
another one for the New Year's Eve
That's a
party.
different
when-
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he
Oh, maybe
and his
then-
boss and he told
Oh,
his boss he couldn't work.
Yes,
And
yeah.
then
That's
he
the
saw
one.
his
Is
boss
that the
there.
one with
The Dorsey brothers?
Dorsey brothers?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
that's the one with the
Yeah.
Dorsey brothers.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Well, listen, we only did an hour and 44 minutes.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
We started this at 55 minutes.
We started this the review of the episode.
The review.
Okay.
And then it took to an hour and 40. So it took us 45 minutes to do 9 minutes and 35 seconds. It's just a mental illness. For all of you that are listening, you're all mentally ill. Every last one of you. All right. Well, listen, that is who do we thank? First of all, thank our pal Stephen Franchi. Want to thank our sponsors, right? Silk City Hot Sauce, thegoods.fun, Rob Lilyprinting.com. Thanks to Silk City Hot Sauce again. Thanks to all of you who listen, and a special thanks to Mike Nangle, Robert Napolitano, Michael Ossip, and our full-grown nut, of course, this week is Robert Napolitano. And all of you who listen, email us, comment on the Facebook group, and all of you full-grown up fraternity members and future fraternity members. Right. Take some of your favorite episodes and share them with your friends, especially if you got a friend who's a Honeymooner fan, they don't know about the show, send them the series premiere, the series trailer.
Right.
15 minutes gives them an idea of what this whole thing is about. Mm-hmm. And we really appreciate it. Oh, and I'm going to get my my outro ready so we can actually do this sort of professionally, maybe, sort of, not really.
Wait a minute now.
Efficiency.
Efficiency.
What's your efficiency program?
Yeah.
This program.
And, of course, if you want to follow me on all my social media platforms, it's Joe Conti with an E, comic. And Stephen, if you want to get your taxes done, call Stephen at Bensonhurst 3. Bensonhurst. And Louie, of course, will be at the Wegmans or ShopRite?
Wegmans.
Wegmans.
Yeah, I'll be Wegmans, yeah.
Go see Louie. He'll be sitting there under a street light waiting for you to recognize him.
I'll be in the chicken aisle.
Yes.
Wegmans chicken is actually Bell & Evans chicken. If
it
anybody
really?
doesn't know that.
Oh, wow.
If I only eat Bell & Evans chicken.
Okay.
But if you get Wegmans chicken, it's Bell & Evans chicken and cheaper.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody. That is it. Episode 161 in the books. For me and Louie Fats, we say we'll see you next time.
E pluribus raccoonum. Night all.
Good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night.
We'll have to do this again real soon.
How about tomorrow night?
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.